So every sane person says Mike Pence won that VP debate. But the bigger question, of course, is it too little too late? Not only has Hillary Clinton taken the lead in swing states that were tossed up just a couple of weeks ago, today the first poll since September 7th puts her ahead in the state of Ohio. Now, the good news for Donald Trump is that these swing state polls turn very quickly, but the clock is ticking. Joining me now to discuss, Jessica Tarlov, Democratic pollster and strategist, Ford O'Connell, Republican strategist. Ford, seeing this Monmouth poll today in Ohio, I mean, this is a state I had already checked off for Donald Trump, and probably he will win it, but he's got his work cut out for him, doesn't he?
Well, he absolutely does have his work cut out for him. Understand what happened last night. Donald Trump had a brutal 7 days of headlines, and Mike Pence threw him a lifeline. It's up to Donald Trump to pick up the ball and have a great debate on Sunday in St. Louis, and also have a great third debate. He can win this debate. What he has to do is make people comfortable with the idea of a Trump presidency, but make no mistake about it. If Donald Trump loses Ohio, it's going to be an early election night, Charles.
Ford, let me ask you, how does Donald Trump do that? Because what Mike Pence went on, he was well practiced and rehearsed. He knew what he was going to do, but he also came across as extremely natural. He also had the demeanor. He seemed what they call presidential. Does Donald Trump take some of those things and incorporate his own personality? Where does he find the perfect balancing point?
Well, I think that Mike Pence showed him the way. Understand why Mike Pence won last night. It's nothing he said, no sexy one-liner. It's what he did. He was Donald Trump's foil in every way. He didn't fall for the traps, and he, as you noted, had a cool, calm, collective demeanor, and that's what Donald Trump has to understand is don't fall for the traps. If you don't want to answer the question, misdirect. And frankly, if you are backed into a corner, be cool and calm, because that's all Hillary Clinton has is traps. All what you've got is change, and you got to tell everyone that you're going to bring back the jobs and reboot the economy.
Jessica, as the debate went on, did your heart start sinking more and more?
The tears got heavier and heavier.
Really, Tim Kaine, I don't know what he was thinking about. It was really nuts to me.
Well, the Clinton campaign definitely wanted Tim Kaine to go out there and to be an attack dog. They wanted to hear as many times as possible, Alicia Machado, Mexicans are criminals and rapists. Donald Trump doesn't pay his taxes, so they can cut an ad like they did this morning where they got Mike Pence basically denying that Donald Trump said all of these things and then playing the footage of him actually saying it. So that's what the Clinton campaign wanted, and from what I've heard is that they're very happy with his performance. It was not about...
Come on, you know they're not happy with it.
No, I'm not a
let me just say, for instance, okay, when Kaine kept saying, I can't believe Governor Pence won't defend his candidate, he wouldn't even give him a chance to. He would actually launch an attack, and then as Governor Pence was ready to answer, he would launch something else. And by the way, he cut off the moderator a lot of times.
Tim Kaine had 70 interruptions. Mike Pence had 40 interruptions. I don't think it was moderated particularly well either. I think there was a lot of ground to cover with both candidates that she didn't get to. But anyway, I think the point is that that's what the Clinton campaign wanted from Tim Kaine. They wanted him to prosecute the case against Donald Trump. I think Mike Pence did a great job of moving it around. And the truth is this election has been so difficult in terms of fact-checking, right? When do you do it? When do you say that's not true? That Mike Pence walked out of there head held high or high-ish, and the Trump campaign should be very happy, and this didn't hurt Hillary Clinton.
But it slowed her momentum, I think.
I don't know if it did. I mean, we'll see what happens on Sunday.
Jessica, that's the whole point, though. That's the whole point is that basically Tim Kaine went for the kill shot, and he didn't land that kill shot, and now he's given Donald Trump a reprieve.
Donald Trump has no reprieve here. Can I just mention?
Yes, he does. Let me tell you why he has a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell you why he actually has a shot here. It's because we're in uncharted territory. We have two presidential candidates with unfavorables in the 60s. Trust me when I tell you anything can happen.
Yes, it is. No, look at her numbers now, Ford.
You don't know what the turnout's going to be. Trust me. You guys are worried that millennials aren't going to turn out and certain minority groups aren't going to turn out. Trust me, everyone's running a rabbit's foot. Yes, you are. Trust me.
No.
Well, I can tell you right now, guys, that Hillary is not going to go campaigning at all for the rest of the week.
No.
So she's preparing, and
she should be. Look how well she did the first time. And Donald Trump should prepare as well. A rally is not the same thing as a debate. But
the bottom line, though, is that Kaine fell flat. And I think the momentum that Hillary Clinton had is gone now, and it may be a brand new ball game come Sunday. Guys, thank you both very much.